Hi Alice, it's very nice to see you again. I see here that you're having some problems with numbness on your skin.
Yes.
Alright, before we begin with the exam, can you please verify your first and last name and your date of birth?
Yes. Alice Smith.
Okay.
May 10th, 2000.
Okay. Do you have any new allergies?
No.
And when did this begin?
About a year ago.
Okay. And they come on gradually? Are they all over? Is there a specific spot that is more numb than the others?
It's kind of everywhere, all over.
Okay. I'm going to take a look. First, do you take any medicine on a daily basis?
No.
Any vitamins that I should have on file?
Just a multivitamin.
Okay. And have you noticed any changes in your vision?
Slightly, yes.
Okay. Is it in both eyes or just one?
Both.
Both eyes. Okay. Any blurriness?
A little bit.
Any changes in your smell or taste?
Yes.
And any changes with your hearing?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and just start the exam. I'm going to first put some gloves on and we'll take your vital signs. Are you experiencing any pins or needles in your extremities? Okay. I'm going to take your temperature. This will go on your forehead. Let me fix that. Okay. 96.6, that's good. And I'll take your blood pressure. This will go on your upper arm. Okay, relax. So we'll go on the elbow. Blood pressure is 120/70. That's normal. Good. Are you experiencing any headaches?
No.
I'll put this here. I'm going to first check your nose, since you did say that you're having some smell problems. I'm going to have you look up for me. I'm not noticing any redness, so that's good. Now I'm going to go ahead and check patency. Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. I'm going to have you try to identify the smell.
Peppermint.
Okay. That's normal. What about this one?
Spearmint.
Okay. That was sage. Let's go ahead and try one more.
Sandalwood.
Okay, that was like a lemon citrusy. So there's definitely something there. Let's go ahead and check your mouth. I'm gonna have you give me a big ah. We're looking for asymmetry, also redness or swelling. I'm not noticing anything abnormal. Can you go ahead and push your tongue up and down for me? Good. And side to side. All right, that's good muscle coordination. Now I'm going to put this tongue inside your tongue on one side of your cheek. I'm going to have you try to push it, okay? Go ahead and open. And now try to push the blade. That's good. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Perfect. Okay. And can you give me a big smile? Okay, that's symmetric. And frown. Puff your cheeks. I'm gonna have you keep them puffed. Don't let me unpuff them. Good. Relax. Now I'm gonna have you shrug your shoulders. Good. And squeeze my fingers. Good. I'm gonna have you put your arms like this in front of you. I'm gonna try to push them down. Don't let me do that. Okay. I'm gonna try to open them. Don't let me do that. Okay. I'm gonna try to push them up. Don't let me do that. Okay. Good. Relax. And I'm going to put one drop of this on your tongue. I'm going to have you identify the taste, okay?
Minty.
Okay, that was just a sweet taste. So definitely there's some abnormality with cranial nerves, and we're going to go ahead and just continue and see exactly what we have here. Let's go ahead and check your vision. Do you wear contacts? No. Okay. I'm going to have you look behind me straight at the wall. Good pupillary response. I'm going to press down on the eyelid. Okay. Now I'm going to have you look right here. And look right here. Okay. I'm going to have you cover one eye. And can you go ahead and read the first sentence?
Hold chart 6 feet from eyes in good light.
All right, go ahead and switch. And read the second sentence.
Check eyes separately, not with and without glasses.
Okay, that's perfect. And what color do you see here?
Red.
Okay. Vision is intact. I'm not noticing anything abnormal. All right, I'm going to have you now lay down and we'll examine your scalp. I'm going to just take the hair and put it on the side here. Starting with the side. I'm looking for skin issues first. I'm noticing a little bit of dandruff. And some redness. But otherwise, there doesn't seem to be any lice infestation or raised papules. me if you feel less pressure here.
Yes.
What about now?
No.
And what about here?
No.
Okay, so you don't feel anything on that side. Any pressure here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to touch you with just a puff of air. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this, yes or no.
No. No. No.
And now I'll touch you with a sharp or dull texture. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Dull.
And do you feel this cold or warm?
Cold.
What about now?
Warm.
And now?
Warm.
And now?
Cold.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this pressure point here.
Yes.
And here.
Yes.
What about here?
No.
I'm seeing a little bit of redness here on the side where you don't have any feeling. Go ahead and tell me if you feel 2 pressure points or just 1.
2. 2. 1. 1. 1.
And do you feel this sharp or dull?
Dull.
And now?
Dull.
And now?
Sharp.
What about now?
Dull. Sharp. Dull.
Okay, go ahead and tell me if you feel this puff of air, yes or no.
No. No. No. Yes. Yes. No.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me how many taps you feel, 1 or 2.
2. 1. 1. 2. 1.
feel this pressure point here?
No.
What about here?
No.
And here?
Yes.
Does this feel cold or warm?
Cold.
And here?
Warm. Warm. Cold.
Okay, go ahead and tell me if you feel this 2 or 1 pressure points.
2. 2. 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. 1.
Does this feel sharp or dull?
Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, do you feel this all the way?
Yes.
What about now?
No.
And now?
No.
Go ahead and tell me if you feel this pressure point here.
No.
What about here?
Yes.
And here?
Yes.
And here?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this cold or warm.
Cold.
Good. And here?
Warm.
And here?
Warm. Cold.
Okay, so it looks like around here we're gonna be focusing. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this 2 or 1 pressure points.
2. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1.
Okay. And do you feel this sharp or dull?
Sharp.
And now?
Dull. Dull. Dull.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this all the way down.
Yes.
And now?
Yes.
And now?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me how many puffs of air do you feel? 1 or 2?
2. 1. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. 1.
Okay. Tell me if you feel this sharp or dull. Sharp. And now. Dull. And now. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. And does this feel cold or warm? Cold. 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 Warm. Warm. Cold. Warm. Warm. Cold. Cold. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at your back now. I'm going to first palpate the spine, looking to see if there is any abnormal curvatures, as well as any inflammation around the vertebrae. I am noticing a little bit of redness that shows some constriction in the blood vessels. Checking for any pulsations or changes in skin texture. Just slowly tapping on the spine. Looking for abnormal neurological responses. I'm going to touch it with a cold texture. Go ahead and tell me if it changes in intensity. Where did you feel it colder?
At the top. Yes. No. Yes.
And where did you feel it colder?
At the bottom.
Was that the same?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me if you feel this pressure point, yes or no.
No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. No.
I'm going to touch you with dull textures. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this on the left or right.
Right. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Left.
Now I'm going to touch you with two textures. One is going to feel dull. This is what dull is going to feel like. And the other one is going to be a little bit sharp, like this. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
And now I'll touch you with a wet or a dry texture. So go ahead and tell me if you feel this wet or dry.
Dry. Dry. Wet. Wet. Wet.
Now I'm going to touch it with 2 sensory brushes. Go ahead and tell me if it changes in texture or intensity as I'm sliding it down.
Yes.
Okay, where did you not feel it?
In the middle.
In the middle. Did you feel it all the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. No.
Where did you not feel it?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Yes. No.
Okay, Alice. Just checking your lymph nodes to make sure that they're not constricting any nerves. Sometimes if they're swollen, that could happen and could trigger a series of symptoms. Just gently palpating to see if there is anything concerning. I'm going to check for any TMJ disorders. Go ahead and slowly open your mouth as wide as you can. And slowly close it. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. And slowly close it. Okay. I did not feel any clicks. Did you hear any popping in your ears?
No.
Alright, I'm going to touch you on your face. So we're checking for any sensory problems again. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this on the left or right.
Right. Left. Right. Left. 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 Both.
Did you feel that equally on both sides?
Yes. Both.
And did you feel that equally on both sides?
Yes. Equally. Equally.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this pinch here.
No.
What about here?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if you feel this pinch here.
No.
And here.
Yes.
Okay, so it's more localized on the left. What about here?
No.
Here.
No.
Here.
Yes.
Here.
No.
Here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me when you don't feel the vibration anymore.
I don't feel it.
Tell me when it stops.
It stopped. 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 Stopped.
Go ahead and tell me which position here is louder, 1 or 2. This is 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
2.
Okay. I'm going to touch it with 2 pressure points. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this 2 or 1.
2. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2. 2. 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. 1. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2.
And now I'm going to touch it with a sharp or dull surface. Let me know if you feel this sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Dull. Dull.
Now go ahead and tell me if this feels dry or wet.
Wet. Dry. Wet. Wet. Dry. Dry. Wet. 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 Dry. Wet. Wet. Dry. Dry. Wet.
Okay, so it does seem like the dermatomes on the left side, more like in the middle, are compromised. I'm going to go ahead and check your arms now, and then we'll move down to the leg area. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this equally on both sides.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have you flip your arms like that. What about now?
No.
Okay. Where do you not feel it?
On the left.
On the left. What about now?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we're going to focus on those parts. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this bubble there, yes or no.
No.
Does this feel cold or warm to you? Cold. And now. Warm. Cold. Cold. Go ahead and tell me if this feels sharp or dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Does that feel cold or warm? Cold. And now, warm. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Okay. Go ahead and check your reflexes here. Okay. Relax your arm. Okay. I'm going to check your reflexes here. So I'm going to slide my arm right under your knee. Go ahead and relax. Good. A little bit of diminished reflex on the right side. Okay. Relax. Good. Okay. Very diminished on the left side as well. And now go ahead and relax your foot. We're just going to put it on top of the other one. Perfect. And okay, good. Same thing on the other side. Okay. I'm also gonna check Babinski reflex. Good. And we'll do that one more time on this side. Okay. And go ahead and try to pull your feet towards you, okay? Good. Now try to push with the pads. Okay. Go ahead and try to open your toes. Okay. Try to curl your toes around my fingers. What about the big toe? Alright, very diminished on the right side. Go ahead and tell me if you feel less puff of hair. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Does this feel sharp or dull? Dull. And now? Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Okay, so cranial nerves are honestly all over the place. I'm gonna have you stand up and we'll talk about what we should do next. All right, Mrs. Smith, we're going to just order a few more tests. We're gonna do a CT scan. We're gonna check abdomen and neck and head. Now, I'm going to prescribe some medication as well. I think it's going to help to bring down some of the inflammation that you're experiencing in some areas of your body. And you might experience a little bit of side effects. Those are normal. I'm going to go ahead and write that down for you so that you, in case you do experience that, you don't get alarmed. And let me know if you have any questions for me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was very nice to see you.